Hey there, it's AmCan Tech, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the 3 different ways how to upload content to Shutterstock, which is a stock photography website. The first way, and it's the only way you could upload videos to Shutterstock, is through FTP, or the File Transfer Protocol. The protocol that Shutterstock is using particularly isn't the most secure, so I can't really recommend it, but there's no other way to upload video content. So I downloaded FileZilla, but you could look at another FTP client. I'm sure there's plenty online. This is a trustworthy one, and it's also open source if I'm not mistaken. There's a helpful article here, but I noticed it's missing some content, so I'll try to fill it in. I'll leave a link to the article on how to sign up to Shutterstock yourself. The host, you enter ftp.shutterstock.com. Username is your full username, including the domain. My username is this. Before this, I used plus and then let's say another letter, and that's called an alias in Gmail. And that way I could label content and it'll still arrive to me. I noticed that it doesn't work with their protocol. You can't use any ASCII characters, and a plus sign is included. So I had to change my username in Shutterstock, and then I came back and it worked. This is my username, and this is my password to Shutterstock. You do quick connect. You don't need to enter the port number. And now it's connecting. And you don't go to the release section, but rather you just... This is the local site. This means it's everything on your local computer on your C drive. This is the remote site. It's everything on the server. As you see here, it doesn't show you everything. It just shows you the files and some specific, shows you the folders and some specific files. If you go down here, though, you see everything in there. So don't upload it to the release folder. It doesn't mention it in the guide, but it mentions it here. So I'm telling you, you just drag over to here, then you start the upload, and you hear the progress here. Since I already have one uploaded, and it's smart enough to know that it's the same file name, I usually overwrite if different sources or sources new. This saves in bandwidth if it's the same file that I didn't change. And then you could always use this action and apply to current queue only if you have multiple files to upload in the same queue and you don't want any uploads to be double or duplicated. Let's hit OK, and then since the file is the same, no files have been transferred. Anything in the queue you could see here, you could click and delete it or stop and remove it. And you could also change the priority in the queue. If anything failed, it'll be here. Anything successful will show you here. It gives some information. Direction is from my computer to the server. You could also download files from the server to your computer. If there's anything in the queue, it'll show you here if it's uploading or downloading. You could also set a speed limit because it's supposed to look like lights. So that's the first way to do it. The second way is through the website. You go to contributor.shutterstock.com. If you don't have an account, you need to create one and get approved. It doesn't take too long. And you can manually use their drag and drop interface. I'm going to sign in here. You could only upload pictures. I have to clarify that because the only way to upload videos to Shutterstock at this moment is through their FTP. So even in their app, you can't do it. Here's all my content. At the moment, I haven't made any sales. Let's hopefully that changes soon. You could see a dashboard of all your earnings. So you go to upload. You see you can only upload images. I'll also show you a way to see where your videos are uploaded. Let's go to pending content. In the app, you can't see any videos that are in processing. You need to go to their website. And there's a drop-down menu, and you need to change it from images to videos. They're classified separately, and I think they have a separate team that reviews them. And I have nothing in pending. I have 2 that have been reviewed, and they've been denied for various reasons. They usually tell you the reasons, so you can improve it next time. I just edited this video, and I'm going to upload it now. You could change your description. You need to have a description of at least 5 words. You need to have a category. And if you have any pictures or any property, you need to have proper release, even if it's editorial. And you could use the added keywords. You could also add your own here, and it also requires your text to be correct English, and it runs an auto text message, and it won't let you upload if it's not. And lastly, it's through the app. I'm not going to show you in this video, but it's practically the same. I like it better because I take a lot of photos on my smartphone, and I could upload directly after going through Lightroom Mobile or Snapseed. I recommend you do edit your photos, but if they're good enough as is, then you could just upload them directly to Shutterstock, especially if it's right after an event and if you're going to forget after. Thank you for watching. It was a nice day.